Getting ready for the first main event here at Madera Speedway. What's the date?
Today's date, October 19th. We go green with the MST. And your pole sitter, the number 24, John. Something's Jeffrey Rowe last. The 50 machine.
Bower
Patrick
socks. How is Bower
Gelper.
socks hard to tell? Come on now.
The number 51 machine of Tim Help me out here.
Camera.
There we go. We were late, okay? We were late to the date.
All I know is the 100 car's going for the lead.
Earnhardt's coming up into the third spot.
Oh!
And a big hit. Look at the right front of Gelper, it seems like. And digging into the dirt, we go yellow.
I'm gonna give it the start.
Yeah, thank you.
I want you to focus. All right. Leading is the 100 of Donnie Large Jr.
Okay.
In second,
that one's easy to
is
read.
the number 3 of John Bower Socks. I don't know how you could have misread that.
I actually.
It's because you don't have your earbuds in.
I didn't get to him yet.
It's because you don't have your earbuds in.
But tell me what's up with this 24 driver.
No.
How do you pronounce that one?
John Benedict?
Is that what it's written?
Yeah.
Well, I can't read your writing still.
That makes 2 of us. The 51K machine driven by Tim Kammerer. Then we have the number 33
the nine smoking.
of Ed Rodriguez, the 24 machine of John Benedict, the number 8 machine of Jason Bowersox, and the number 9 of Best Appearing Car Award.
Thank you.
Here you go. I give up on you.
Thank you.
But don't worry, because I think you're equally giving up on my handwriting. Let me guess, you can't even read the B main.
What did that say? Here we go. For the restart, we go green. So an interesting race already here in the early laps. And a very competitive one. The number 3 and the 100 duking it out for the lead. Bower Sox and Large Jr. Large Jr. in the 100 on the inside line. And he's going to get passed on the outside, well, almost, by Bower Sox. You see how it's progressively banked here at Madera. I'm sure everybody we're talking to knows this.
3 wide down the back straightaway.
We don't. 3 wide, battle for third, and almost a clean spin, but the 24 gets involved of Benedict.
Trouble for Jeff Gordon.
Yeah, he's been having a horrible season this year, but he made it in the chase. And now to bring out caution number 2, the 33 around, who I thought was going to really destroy a car, of Ed Rodriguez. We go yellow. All right, restart here for the MSTs. We go racing.
Bower Sox with a really good restart there, getting the jump on the 100 machine.
And he has the lead out of turn number 2. Bower Sox with the lead.
It really does look like turn 4 is Calamity Corner here, Tommy.
Yeah, it does.
What we've seen so far today.
And that's, we've showed up here, and we've been here for a total of, I would say, 30 minutes?
Yeah.
And we've already have a wall camera facing Calamity Corner.
Well, we adapt.
That's right. We kind of just feel the place out, and it's a fun place to be. Battle for the second spot, Bruin with the number 8 machine looking to the outside. That's Jason Bower Sox. You kind of see a theme going between the both Bower Sox drivers. We got the 3 of John Bower Sox, Earnhardt lookalike in the lead, and Jason with the junior old school paint job. Now going up into the second spot.
Well, it's. I wonder if it's father and son racing judging the paint schemes.
I would guess. Now, it looks like one thing that looks very cool is, from what I can tell, the 3 car is hand painted, and that's old school short track racing style right there. Woo. The 51 machine, the blue car, the 51K, Tim Kramer, however you want to pronounce that one, I'm sorry. But I do like his split paint job. One side white, one side blue.
That number 8 machine, I think, is the car to watch in this race so far. That Bauer Sox in second place really seems to be picking it up here.
Jason Bauer Sox closing in to John Bauer Sox.
But you know what car I think we really need to spotlight in this race?
The number 9.
Yes.
And unfortunately, we showed up late that we don't have a name for the number 9. So Bill Elliott doing a great job. He's smoking a little bit, but it's, you know what? It's sometimes in the month of October, you're closing in on Christmas, you can't quit that habit.
I've seen a Gran Torino that is a lot worse, so he's okay.
Yeah, you know what, Jeffrey? I was agreeing with you, but it seems like we might have equaled out between the Bauer Soxes.
Wow.
Because I don't see any time being gained or lost in this one. Wow, I'm looking at look at this lady brought up a box full of food down below. I think she just went to Costco. Look at all that. And that's some good looking food there. Sorry, I get carried away. 33 machine in the 5th spot. Ed Rodriguez, who we saw nearly take his car out over in turn number 4 in a 3-wide battle to the outside. Pretty neat. So it seems like the MSTs definitely are going with the modified style.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
I'm just basing it off of percentages between stock looking cars and modifieds. So Bauer Sox running 1 and 2 right now. The 100 machine, Donnie Large Jr. going big tonight.
You know, there is going to be lap traffic coming into play here in this race.
Very true. That'll be the 9 car that they'll be catching up to first, unless the 9 and the 24 are getting a heated battle, which it looks like it's going to happen. The 9 is closing up to the 24 machine of Benedict. And Benedict it's gonna be one of those late race battles through lap traffic, and this can decide your overall winner if someone gets hung up.
It could also determine the underall winner. Here we go.
And Bauer Sox, John Bauer Sox moving to the inside. In fact, all this hype just happened for no reason.
That happens a lot with us, doesn't it?
That's right. Well, we're good at hyping. Though Jason Bauer Sox getting held up a little bit. And now we're battling for position with the 24 and the 9 machine. 9 gets around the 24. 24 mounting a challenge to the high side. Battle down the front straightaway. The only battle on track right now between Benedict and 9.
It's a good one. Here comes Large Jr. trying to get around these two.
Large stays to the inside. Benedict goes way wide and really losing time on that 9 machine.
Tommy, one thing I can tell here at this track already is that this is a speedway that's very easy to overdrive the corner, specifically here in turn 4.
Yeah. Well, the fun thing about this track, from what I can see, is that it's got better banking on the high side, but if you give up that low groove, that's where the passing line majority is. The 51 slipping under the 9 machine. But yeah, I mean, it's one of those tracks where you got to get your car handled all over. Though we have seen some outside passes today.
Here we go, battle for the 4th position, white flag in the air.
Camera is exciting right now. The 51 white flag is out. John Bauer Sox going into turn number 3 in his number 3 machine. Out of turn 4, the checkered flag waving. Bauer Sox takes the win. Jason Bauer Sox 2nd spot. And in your third place, number 100 of Donnie Large Jr. That's your top 3 in the MST main event.
Oh boy.